Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team Forecast with meteorologist Ethan Houston.
Winter storm warning is in effect for counties along into the north of I-81. Winter weather advisories in effect for Adams, York, Lancaster counties, and now into northern Maryland. So the axis of the heaviest snow, I think, now shifting a little farther to the east and also to the southeast than what we looked at earlier in the day. More on that in just a moment. Here's a live look over Lancaster. It's still calm. It's still mild by February standards, and it's still dry. We're at 51 degrees right now in the Red Rose City with a light breeze out of the east-northeast. But we're starting to pick up some moisture. It's not hitting the ground just yet down towards Chambersburg and out. If you're watching us in Adams County, may see a few passing sprinkles, but the rain starts moving in after 5 to 6 o'clock, first in the form of some scattered showers. It will then become steady. But here's the thing. This is a powerful storm. It's not going to be a prolonged storm, but we're talking an intense storm that will likely switch over to steady snow early tomorrow morning. So for this evening, rain develops from south to north as temperatures fall into the 40s. It's overnight tonight. We start to see that switch over well after midnight, and that's why we're making tonight an impact night. But the worst of this storm is going to be just in time for the morning commute tomorrow. It could be very heavy snow for a couple of hours. It is out of here by lunchtime, and it will be breezy and cooler with highs in the lower 40s. So I think the snow is most intense around dawn till about 10 a.m. We're talking snow that's coming down for an inch to 2 inches per hour at times. But it's going to be a fast mover, and by lunchtime, it's moving out of the valley. So it's an alert morning for us in the Susquehanna Valley because it's a high impact, because that snowfall rate could be high enough that it's going to overcome the mild air and also our warm roadways and turn these roads to snow-covered and slushy. But by the afternoon and evening commute, it should be fine, and temperatures above freezing. We're likely looking for just a wet roadway for the ride home. Right now, 50 degrees in Lebanon, 48 if you're watching us in Harrisburg, 51 in Lancaster, 50 in York. You can see that warmer air off down to our south and to the east. But here's the storm right now sitting over the lower Mississippi River Valley. But notice on the northwestern side of that, it is producing some snow. The storm is going to work its way towards the Delmarva, and as it does so, that's going to allow that storm to ingest some colder air and create some colder air and switch over this rain to snow. So watch what happens here on the predictor. There's that steady rain. Notice at 2 o'clock, we start to see that switch over from rain to snow, and it continues to move down to the south. But here's what's changed from watching Christine and Mary Ellen earlier in the day. Track of the storm is a little farther to the south and to the east. So the axis of moderate to heavy snow has shifted to the south and east too over the Susquehanna Valley. By 9 o'clock, we start to see that snow tapering off in our northwestern counties, and I do believe by lunchtime the snow is out of here, but it is going to be a blustery evening and also on into Wednesday as well. May see a few isolated snow showers or some passing flurries for your Valentine's Day. Here's a look at the predictor in terms of the average snowfall, taking into account a number of models, and you can see that axis of heavier snow just a little bit to our north and to the east. So what are we looking for here in the valley? We're looking for a very quick 2 to 5 inches of snow across much of the valley, a little bit higher to our north and to the east, and less as you get down towards Baltimore. But it's going to be rough go for the morning commute tomorrow, so that's why it's an alert morning. So just be prepared for that. Snow should move out as we head through the early afternoon hours, then skies will clear as temperatures remain above freezing, so roadways will just be wet. It'll be breezy, may see a few flakes at times for your Wednesday. Rain or snow showers will return for your Thursday, and we'll keep that seasonal chill as we approach the weekend ahead.